Askreddit asks, what is something your partner has done during sex that completely ruined it for you?
He asked if I liked his meat missile, then as he was about to finish said he was going to nut in my guts. It was like fucking an unsexy, raunchy Dr. Seuss.
Is there such thing as a sexy Dr. Seuss?
Pulls out meat scepter.
Bit the tip like it was some sort of corn dog.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, don't do that. And for that reason, I'm out.
Remind me to swing by Target.
My wife occasionally does this to me and it drives me bonkers. We'll be going at it and she'll be like, can you run to the store later and pick up some milk? Yes. But I've been waiting for this 45 seconds all day. Just hang on a sec. Damn. Edit. Gold and silver. Hot damn. Thank you. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. I never thought my inabilities in bed would actually pay off.
My girlfriend was giving me a hand job and I told her to twist it. To which she replied, bop it.
Perfect.
My boyfriend and I had a very similar conversation last night while I was playing with his dick. It's kinda like a bop it toy. Twist it, pull it, bop it. You know, what were the other options of that game? Lick it, dot.
He kept insisting that I tell him a story. If I stopped talking to actually try to enjoy the sex, he would stop and say it again. Eventually I just zoned out of the fucking and made some shit up. And then he complained that I didn't seem into it, and asked me if I came.
Wait, like a sexual story? Or did he just want to hear about the adventures of Harry and friends while getting his rocks off?
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. I was rubbing my clit during missionary. But he kept trying to move my hand away. Unamused face edit. No, my nails are short.
What is the thought process behind that?
Maybe she had long nails and was slicing his hot dog.
She accidentally pooped on me during doggy style and then broke up with me the next day saying she couldn't look me in the eye anymore. Shitty situation all round.
Oh man, I brought a girl home, not for the first time. We'd been seeing each other for a while, after a lot of drinking, college, and she peed my bed while we were asleep. She was so embarrassed, I'm assuming, that she never responded to my texts or anything ever again. Biggest regret is that I never got the clothes she borrowed back. I miss that TMNT shirt.
Congrats, you fucked the shit out of someone.
My gal moving from BJ to riding on top. She has kneed me in the balls enough times I think it's her kink.
I've been reading this thread and thinking, nah, that wouldn't stop me. Your story has happened to me as well and that definitely ends sexy time.
Made the roadrunner noise, meep meep, as he climaxed. He did this solely to prove he could, as I had told him he would never be able to remember to do it during a random conversation where he insisted he could. He still thinks it was hilarious. P.S. Thanks for the gold, closing parenthesis dot.
I mean, you walked right into that one.
He still thinks it was hilarious. He isn't wrong.
A girl I used to sleep with in college. Oh my, dot. Oh my, dot. I am going to. Oh my god, here it comes. Screaming at the top of her lungs, orgasm. Exclamation mark. 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 She actually screamed the word orgasm at the top of her lungs whenever she came. Try to imagine that.
That seems like an anime thing where they yell out their moves.
X was super into Disney movies. Wanted to roleplay some Disney movie like Hercules or Aladdin. First thrust in, I let out a spot on Goofy laugh. My side of the bed was cold for the rest of the night. Still tried to play off at the morning, keeping the Goofy movie impression. Made her some eggs trying to imitate that diner lady. Eggs. Eggs. EGGSS's. Here you go, sweetie. It was the first Disney movie we watched together.
HYUUCK.
This one was my fault, but I couldn't resist. She had told me about a sex dream she had where I was touching and she was saying, yes. Give me those ice cream fingers. I want your ice cream fingers. We both had a good laugh and then forgot about it and moved on with our lives. Several days later we were getting frisky and I started touching her clit and she said something like, "Oh yes. Don't stop." So I leaned down close to her ear, all sexy like, and huskily whispered, "You like those ice cream fingers?" She burst out laughing and the mood was completely ruined. But it was so worth it.
Signs of a healthy relationship. She was on top of me when she leaned in really slowly and seductively to dirty talk into my ear. Instead of something dirty, I got, "Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?"
Least she had a sense of humor.
I'd come instantly. Thank you, kind stranger, for popping my gold cherry like warm champagne. Sweat droplets.
I once said something along the lines of, "You're so tight," and my girlfriend without missing a beat said, "Yeah, you're pretty cool yourself." We both ended up laughing.
This one is super cute. Most of these make me want to become a monk and live the rest of my days in celibacy. But I like this one. Edit, I get it, I spelled it wrong. Now I know it's celibacy. Thanks, guys.
I don't think you're in. Her, is it in yet? Me, I don't know.
That hurt to read.
Had an asthma attack. Edit. Thanks for the silver stranger. Keep breathing in the bedroom.
Exercise-induced asthma.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel, and above all, have an excellent day, you wonderful people.